I just wanted to speak about the issue regarding AI generated websites. The general use of AI in web design and web development applications. So, if anyone have been online for the past few weeks, the past few months, they would have noticed the excessive use of AI generated um, tools, the AI generated um, applications, websites, blogs, posts, even art and other creative outlets. I think this has become a very, very prevalent issue in terms of one of the issues that I have noticed a lot is that creativity has been dying. And I know I'm being pessimistic about the future in terms of AI and other applications of AI, but I do genuinely believe that AI is trying to basically get rid of any creative outlets. When I was younger, I thought that AI and robotics would they would take over the job markets, but we thought that it would begin with the non-creative jobs that actually required you to be on hand, jobs that require you to use your hand, use your physical body to do certain tasks and certain services for people. However, I think that the conclusion nowadays has been that the opposite has actually been done. The AI and robots and automation has actually taken over the creative jobs, the jobs that actually require you to be to be special, to be talented, to be artistically visioned. Jobs like YouTubers, influencers. If you want to consider that a job, jobs like artists, musician, so jobs like that. And I think that this is actually like a terrible for the job industry, because what that means is that job nowadays will usually depend on your physical ability rather than a mix between physical and artistic and experience. And going back to web development and web design has taken a massive hit because of these AI models. And especially like the web design applications, Framer, Wix, WordPress, all of these have taken advantage of this AI, and they have actually made the problem much worse. They're actually encouraging web developers to use these applications to design their websites rather than to use real tools, the tools that they actually design themselves. And this is actually terrible because it encourages these companies and these jobs to actually not express artistic literacy and actually rather use the AI and use the pre-programmed predetermined applications. What happens next is that these web developers, these web design applications need to actually stop promoting these AI models. Not only are they removing and reducing the amounts of jobs that actual real web developers who have spent years in this market developing, designing and maintaining websites, but they're actually reducing the amount of sales and the amounts of subscription that they themselves could have earned if there was less of this AI, this AI filth, AI generated low quality. They're basically like templates, right? Because the AI doesn't really know how to create. They just recreate. They take pre-existing models, pre-existing designs, and they alter them depending on the to the description, to the prompt that has been actually given by the requester. So yeah, I think this has to take place. The AI applications, they need to take a stop, especially in terms of web design. Why? Because web design and web development is very interlinked with company success, with the success of businesses, with the financial and the brand aspect of a business. And having that designed by AI, even if it's a new website or a small business, even if it's a small business, a business that doesn't have a lot of exposure, I think this mediocrity that comes with AI is going to be very very destructive for these businesses. AI, yeah. So the application of AI, the the AI intervention needs to happen, and I'm gonna show you some examples of how this AI play is actually destroying the industry.